Well, this is kind of awkward, but this is how I'm doing it. So we got the kiddie pool, and we got a brand new clean bowl of water, and a nice new towel, some razors, and a fresh bottle of hot water. And I have just recently got done wiping down my head really good. I'm gonna dry. But I'm gonna get down on this bowl. I'm gonna shave my head. And I've got like an abundance of lights. So I must shave my head or I will go crazy. Anyway, we're just there's no rhyme or reason to it, so don't worry about it. And the way I look at it, if my skin is gonna do this to me, then I don't know if I need my skin. I could try maybe life without skin. And then if I don't make it, well, there's not a lot left except for, I don't know, dealing with this every day, all day long. You know, like the entirety of the day. For the most part, anytime I do anything different, well, I am having to fucking deal with it. Even if it seems like I'm not, I am. A nice clean bowl of water, nice new razors. No junk in the razors already. They're all fucking new. Now everybody comments how good I get my head, so, you know, this is how we do it. Try the triple blade. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, Vic, I don't know. Oh yeah. Definitely. What in the world? It'll be interesting to watch this video because I've not seen my own head as it's being shaved. So, look at the counter. I'm like, there's a little square there. I don't see. Oh, I see numbers. Okay, we're recording. It's really bad luck with electronics or something. You know. Oh, I've Tourette's or something now, you know, like some serious PTSD, neurological fucking issues and stuff. Or something. Something, anyway, yeah. It's something. After I'm done here, I'm going to go upstairs and take a shower. I spent the last day taking the skin off my neck like I didn't even care. Don't care. Just get as much of it out as I can. And I think I did pretty good. It's coming out the back of my knees now as of yesterday. Mainly my left leg. A little bit on my right, and my legs are cramping from the calves. Both my legs at the same time. My legs have cramped like 9 times since yesterday evening. Like, it's starting to really hurt. Like, when it starts to cramp up, like, it is not funny because it's already, like, just balled up and stayed that way over and over and over again. Like, it's darn pissed off. It's not funny. Why? Well, I don't know. I'm rubbing black things out of my legs. I don't usually do that. My legs don't usually cramp up. So, you know, just whatever. Morgellons disease does not exist. This is not happening to people. Thousands of people are delusional that never had any history of, like, delusion or mental illness. Normal fucking, working class freaking, yep. Middle class America. Kids, adults, professionals, bartenders, And I have another friend, just 2 days ago, out of the blue, I'm talking about the black things coming out of me, started telling me about how he's got crystals coming out of his finger, a sore on his finger, and then he's got a bump on his other finger, and they're coming out of that too. I didn't say anything about the crystals, because I'm getting crystals out of my skin too. And my friend Maui tried to tell me 2 years ago, oops, I wasn't going to say anybody's name, but that he had crystals coming out of his head. I thought maybe he was on drugs. Or, didn't know what to make of it. I hadn't seen anything like it. It was the day, though, that my hair, it was like touching my ear, and it was buzzing me off so bad I can't even describe it. It's like taking a really long ride in a horrible freaking, boat, old time 1989 freaking style, giant freaking grandma car through a mountain pass wearing somebody else's prescription after you got kicked in the guts. While you've got, 60 or so ants crawling all over you. Maybe, 10 are biting you or stinging you here and there. Yeah, it's nice. They mention the other somebody else's prescription. Yeah, yeah. You're stuck in somebody else's Coke bottle glasses that aren't yours. It's fucking nice. Not. It becomes overwhelming. It is your entire system. Like, you mess with a certain patch of hair, and it spreads. It starts there, it just spreads. It is not okay. It's like seemingly sinister even or something. I don't know. I just get the feeling like there's something sinister because I don't hear no fucking voices. There's music in my head, but there is no music because it's in my head. Like I'm writing a song, that I'm not writing, that I don't know. And it's kind of what makes all this go. Just the music. I don't need to know what the frick I'm doing. I need to hold my center, my point of focus. Whatever my point of focus is for the week is what makes it go. And I'm to the point where I don't even give a crap. I don't care what it takes to make it go. It goes. I don't make decisions. That's not my call. I am not in control. Nobody's in control. None of us are in control. Free will is not control. I have the free will to go everywhere, anywhere I want to, but I'm not control. The other drivers in the road or where they go, or what's maybe on the road ahead, or what's happening on the road that I've already passed through and whatnot and stuff. Because free will is not control. Nobody has control. I know that. I am not the boss. Anybody who doesn't like it, you can take that up with the boss because that is not me. I am just the messenger. Don't kill the messenger. I am not the boss. I'm very glad for it too. I don't make decisions and I'm not in any position to engage or compromise. That is not what I am to do. I am to learn and hold my point of focus, if there is even anything, because I don't really know that there is, and I don't really know that there isn't. I'm about that in my blood, in my head, blood, put in the eye, and my blood, and I just don't like interfering, trying to, get one over on me and my free will or anybody else's without their consent type stuff, I just really don't. I don't agree with it and I don't accept it. And I think the only people that deserve this are the people that, think it's okay to do this to other people. And boy, is it a lot faster to just send it to them instead of try to take it down. Pull that on my boy, la la la, but my from the my boy, my yalla, but my no, boom, the Oh, I tried to light it on fire this morning. I put it in a little ceramic bowl and lit it with a torch lighter, a little torch, actually, a little mini torch. It doesn't burn. And let it back. Mm-hmm. So it's become my new thing, so then upload them onto YouTube, so it'd be like, the comparison of like, the other day, every other day or every third day, head shave. So get the black sludgy stuff out after I pull the spider webby stuff away. And then after the black sludge, after you pull the spider webby stuff away, and you get the black sludge out, then you get these little dots or little flecks, little pieces of stuff. And like little white, like, I don't know, like cotton or something, like, right at the hair follicles, it just keeps coming. Maybe that's part of the spider webby thing. I don't really know. And then the crystals, they're sharp. And they hurt. And this all aggravates, like, I don't know, probably my lymph nodes, like, right up in here, in my armpit, and down my fucking knees and stuff. Would be primarily, and like right here on my side, I have the most problems. We've been knowing this. Lymphedema, history of lymphedema is in my medical records. Nobody ever told me that. I didn't understand it. I didn't know what it was. I got it and read it for myself because I don't know. Who knows? I don't know how long I've been considered to, have history of a possible lymphedema before I found out about it because, boy, when I did, I was in a way. Well, so far I've not seen anything move, not crawl, or, nothing like that. There's quite a bit of fluid that comes out of these lumps, before, usually it spills out a bunch of black stuff. I'm like rubbing it out. Like, I got so much black stuff out. It's not even funny. I even saved a little container of just special black things, just the nice polished little ones, the little circular flecks. Not like, a bunch of watered up pieces of like stretchy, cotton, squishy spiderwebby stuff that, gets all rolled up and bunched up, or, this, like, really sticky, sludgy, oily, black fluid that comes out that shaves off in the, that peels off in the bags that I have posted online. And, because, like, a long time ago, I already wrote off McClellan's disease. Yeah, I did a full circle. That's what it is. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't exist. I'm sorry. The CDC decided, so did the NHI, the National Health Institute, they decided that it doesn't exist. So since they decided that it doesn't exist, well, I guess it just doesn't. That is fucking the nature of the reality that we live in. Or something. You have an anger problem. You think? But at least I have a good reason to be angry. Oh, yeah, boy, let me tell you what. And, the reason it doesn't seem to be, resolving itself or doesn't get any better, just gets more complicated and gets worse. And, and it just, time's not helping. Time is not healing me. Time is festering. It's festering a freaking wound that happened a long time ago. They didn't receive the proper care. It didn't receive the proper cleansing. It didn't so time didn't heal it. It caused it to fester and get infected. For all I know, it's going to turn gangrene. And it's going to have to be chopped up. Because that's what happens when you don't care and cleanse your wounds. Time, fuck them. Instead, heal them. Because it's not about time. Imagine that. Woven Sinde Vanana Hopene Vana Supermodabona Simpon say Venderababando Dramabain Ventandova Zendranapai Na Zibi Vodrava Vonan Hana Zen Vonana. If you want, the singing can probably take whatever, is bothering, anybody else that might have something that's bothering them too, even over the video. I swear it. And if not, well then, we don't work on anybody's energy without consent. So if you don't want that, then just don't want it. You won't have anything. And if you do, well, yeah, I understand. I like to get rid of it too. But my mom threw but about he but that but with the maven that my book not but the neck and but my none of my said about them. I'm like, I was gonna say there's a frog in my throat, but I'm not even gonna say that because I'd be damned if there ever fucking anything that even resembles, fucking smells like, is green, or in any way, shape, or form resembles, or even makes me think of a frog ever comes out of my throat. That is it. I'm seriously just gonna fall over. I swear. There will be no frogs. No frogs. I don't care what. Bats, llamas, cats, I don't care. No frogs. Locusts, no frogs. Flies, no frogs. Why? I don't know. Because Disney, and because I don't know, and because I just don't, and because no frogs. That's why. Just no frogs. No frogs for me. Don't you dare, universe, because I'm not even playing. It's not funny. No frogs. And whatever is with the slugs. I don't know. But I've heard others mention the slugs. And then nobody ever says anything. So I'm like, yeah. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to do the same thing everybody else does. And be like, yeah, the slugs. And I'm not going to say anything else about why I even say that. I'm just going to say, what the fuck is up with the slugs? And Morgellons, second one. Idiot asinine doctor comes in, acts like he's, going to be, all, not judgmental, not biased, but he wasn't. He was just a jerk. Anyway, he's talking about, about the crazy guy, in the one room, talking about slugs, and I was like, what? You gotta be kidding me. It's not funny, universe. It's not funny at all. And then, because it goes back to, the guy channel I was watching, and this psychic guy, and he said something about the slugs. And then I just don't have to say anything about, I've, I've heard some other mention of the slugs, out and about, and then I've had some serious experiences involving some fucking piles of slugs right outside my fucking tent in the middle of town. Like a portal opened up and bombed them onto the sidewalk next to me. I'm not kidding. More than once. I will walk all the streets, and there's not slugs on all the freaking blocks all over town. And this is nowhere near like a sewer, grate that goes down, takes us to the, extra water to the ocean or none of that. Like over by Dutch Brothers, And there's not slugs on all the other blocks. Just the one or two that I'm on, and I just don't get it. And I'm not kidding you, like a pile, like all tangled up and weird, and they looked like they were fucking half frozen still, like they were thawing out. And it was like not even right, and there's no trails leading to where they all came from. And that's just the piles of slugs. That's not the others. And when there's a slug, and so I put tobacco on it and hot chips on it, because that's all I had, and turned around, did a few things, turned back around like a minute and a half later, and there's another one right next to it. Same exact slug. Going right towards it like he was worried about his buddy. And I know where neither of them came from, because it was on bark mulch. And there's no slime trails that lead to it. But there's like one, I don't know, the second slug had traveled about that far from apparently where it appeared, because there was no other slime trail. And the slug wasn't there, it was only one. And I just don't even want to talk about it, because just don't, because I'm not fucking retarded. I don't know. Like, I can't light my lighter or light anything inside my tent, but I can just, like, this far outside my tent. Makes no sense to me. I wore the skin off my thumb, damn both of them, because I could not, for the life of me, I just kept lighting my lighter, and like I'm trying to light my incense, trying to light my sterno for F's sake. Couldn't get rubbing alcohol to stay lit. Couldn't light my cigarette lit. Couldn't light anything inside my tent. It was just but like this far outside my tent, everything, and I was like, inside, no. Outside, yes. Inside, no. Outside, yes. 39 fucking times, so I took the skin off my thumbs and just never could wrap my head around what the F is, why? I was not on drugs or anything. Like, I wasn't nothing. And that was like seriously. I don't understand, like, what was the line between, like, inside, and it wasn't, the door was open. I'm popping in and out of it, like, my body out and lighting, like, it's just not, there's no low oxygen in the tent. In fact, there's no wind in the tent either, so you'd think that things would light better in the tent, not worse. Or, like, not light at all. I'm not kidding you. Couldn't get sterno lit, couldn't get rubbing alcohol, or a hand sanitizer lit either. It would light and then go right out. Everything stayed lit outside. Couldn't get my cigarette to light. Couldn't get my lighter to light long enough to get my cigarette lit for the life of me. In my tent. Makes no sense. None. Didn't get a lot today, but, that's just how it goes, so. Woo. Ooh. When we lit them on fire, that was fun. I've been saving. This is how I had enough to, like, light a little bit on fire. But that's just a mixture of, everything that comes off my skin. It's not the pretty ones. They're all circular and round and shiny and kind of like little pieces of something that, like, kind of, it's rough on my skin when it comes out. From way down in my skin. Apparently, I just cycle through it. Because I'm like 8 months. 8 months into it, I'm not cycled through nothing. It's not stopping. I'm trying really hard to get as much out as I can, and then like let my skin heal and I don't know what to say, like, because if I can't get a handle on this, then I don't know what to say. Then forget it, forget everything. I'm dead serious too. Knock me out. You wouldn't have to knock me out because I'm gonna hurt myself. They know this. They don't care. And only for years they told me my when I would complain about anything that was mental illness. Always. They never took any tests, man. They never did anything. My tubal failed. They didn't want anything to do with it. They didn't fix it. They didn't take the clips out. Really, really seriously adamant that I'm not right in the head. For a long time, before any of this ever went down. That I wasn't sick. Yeah, I don't know why my tubal failed. Kind of given there was already scar tissue in there or something, maybe. I don't know. I had a chest X-ray because I thought I heard pneumonia in one of my lungs, my left lung, I think. But it turns out that I didn't have pneumonia. They said when they did the chest X-ray. But I'm thinking that maybe there would have been some scar tissue in there because now my lungs are full of nodes, some kind of, I don't know what nodes, like lymph nodes, maybe because of the lymphedema history of and stuff. That nobody ever wanted to talk about protruding mass. Nobody wanted to talk about it. No, the lumps on the back of my neck didn't really say much about me when they took off my knee either. Those lymph as well. They just don't want anything. I had a doctor look at me and lie in my face from the waterfall clinic. What was her name? Shirley. She really pissed me off. I don't forgive her. Fuck you, you fucking. I can't remember her fucking name. Anyway. She doesn't fucking show up for the first couple of fucking. No, my medical records weren't there. That's right. And then she doesn't show up for the other appointment that I waited for. So third time around, I'm in there and I'm telling her that I would like an explanation to the stuff in my medical records. She looks at me and literally yells at me that she's already explained this to me. So why am I coming in her office to have her do the same thing over again? Like it's my fault. And like she was fucking right. Nobody ever explained it to me. If somebody had explained it to me, I wouldn't fucking be like this, motherfuckers! Put him up and let him fly! There's a fact, you lying fucking cunt! You lying bitch! Wasn't Reynolds? From the waterfall clinic? Because that was bullshit. After everything that I went through and all that I waited for and everything when I fucking was, and I already been through some shit. I already been screwed up. Oh yeah? Did you lie to my face like that? You should have come up with something else there, lady. You should have come up with something else. You could have come up with anything else to tell me medical records weren't there again. But to yell at me and lie to my face. Bull shit. And I don't forgive her, and I don't forgive Cuspe, fucking EMTs either. All except for the young kid that was in that van, in the ambulance. And I want to know who that plainclothes motherfucker was in there. It wasn't in any uniform that I'd never seen before. I want to know who that was, because he was not funny. And the only person that didn't laugh at me when I woke up and strapped down, didn't know what the fuck was going on, and tell me they're taking me in for behavioral, threatening to fucking chemically sedate me against my will. And I don't know what's going on. And I'm not like trying to flip out because, I've already been there, done that, and I know, but you know what? I'm not happy. So they're like pushing my buttons and they're laughing at me, trying to make me flip out so they can chemically sedate me. I swear, all but the young kid, bless him, and curse the rest of ya, those who were in that ambulance that day. And fuck that motherfucker in the plain clothes. May he fucking rest in peace and spend at least 3,000 fucking years in the real hell if there is one. That's what! Yeah, I'm a little traumatized. I have some serious PTSD, I think. I'm a little upset too, but the thing is that I know where my anger belongs. I know what I'm mad at. I know why I'm mad. And that it doesn't have anything to do with most anybody else. Because I'm not mad at the world. Oh, I'm mad at the motherfuckers running it. Except for Trump right now. Good job. I can't wait to see Fort Knox out of some funny shit. They done pissed him the fuck off this time around. I think fucking go check Fort Knox right away. He says, wouldn't it be a disappointment if the gold's not there? I'm like, I got $5 that it's not all there. I'd be surprised if there's much gold at all, but maybe, I'll be surprised because sometimes I am, but it's just my opinion, and I'm kind of a pessimist, so, I'm not looking on the bright side of things. Oh, there ain't dick shit fucking gold in the Fort Knox, otherwise they probably would have probably shown us a long time ago. But maybe. Well, they got a little bit of time to, fucking round up some fucking gold and make it look good. Anyway, So I'm done here until next time, because this is going to be a new thing, because there's no way I'm going to stop, because no way. Not after everything that I've been through and what I'm seeing others have to go through and anticipating what a lot of people have, maybe freaking in their fucking near future or, not so near future, but it doesn't matter because this is not okay. Fuck you motherfucking federal fucking cocksucking classified fucking sons of a fucking bitches. Fuck you corporate motherfucking gluttonous fucking jackass fucking CEO bastards, and piss on you. Fuck off. All you motherfucking 1% fucking selfish motherfucking cunts. You spineless fucking ninnies and nans. Your dicks are small and you have no fucking balls. My balls are so much bigger than yours. My balls are fucking bigger than yours. My balls are fucking bigger than yours. Because anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Oh, my phone does not want to obey me. I'm all off, you stupid, freaking horrible, freaking dumb machine. What does artificial intelligence technology freaking translate into? Fake, stupid machine.